Right, let's have a look at the team composition. So we have Orisa Diva. Not really ideal. We don't have a main healer. We have Lucy Brigitte, so that's very little healing. They will need to pump a lot into Diva and Orisa here, and also Hanzo. So that leaves you in a very dangerous spot as Tracer here. Kind of have to play around health packs a lot. Though you're wasting so much blinks. Let's see, you have... Oh, why don't we blink so much here? Okay, first, why did we blink here? We just walk. And now we wasted 2 blinks. 3 blinks. For nothing. Another blink. Stop wasting your blinks here. Again, wasted. You're trying to outplay them too much. There's no need for all of your blinks. You have just damaged them straight away. There's not really much Diva can do against Tracer. Anyway. You keep wasting your blinks. You just blink into them. It's not how you want to use your blinks. Again, wasted. They don't even shoot at you. Okay. Well, we lost track of the answer there because of our blinking. So what we do is we just confuse ourselves with blinks. That's very bad by the Bridget. She would have just needed to keep her shield up. See? So you use your blinks to maneuver around, but you just outplay yourself. That's what you do. You lose track of the enemy. Use your blinks a bit more. How to explain this? You need to have an idea behind your blink. Like, you want to avoid damage. Dodging, but you're not dodging anything. They weren't even looking at you when you blink. You want to first blink when they actually look at you. Like, where's the point? Like, see? They're not even looking at you. So you don't need to blink. But you're going pretty close into Bridget's range. That's not good. Yep. Keep distance there. Yep. There we used it a bit too late. Now again, wait a blink. We were in a good spot. Recalling here, even though Lucy's right next to us. No good. Blink's supposed to use more defensively. Yeah, exactly. You want to maneuver through it, but that's too close. Alright, we backed off 10 times. We don't have recall, careful. Wasted pulse bomb. Should have waited a little longer there. Zarya had personal. You're just gonna feed the Zarya at this point. Yep. Could have sticked it on Lucia while walking around. Diva bump, Diva bump. Like, you have a pattern. You shoot, you blink. You shoot, you blink. Don't do that. Use your blinks defensively. What are you doing? Why do you let go of the Lucio? There's still Lucio on point. It worked out, but... Melee all day? Yeah, we should also melee a bit more. And you have a very predictable pattern. If I was playing Hanzo, I knew you were trying to shoot me and then blink. Right? So what I would do is, because I know I figured out your pattern already. You shoot, you blink. When you unloaded your clip. So what we would do, we'd just try to predict where you would blink, and then just give you a prediction headshot. Wait. And still, you were in pulse bomb range. Just throw it in now. There. No need to blink. Or turn around faster. You turned around way too slow. The Hanzo only got pulse bump because he is bad. And because he didn't jump away from it. Not what we want to do, is it? Don't go into the... You were poking main again. Could have just focused you down there. Keep a distance to Bridget. We do that, that's good. May waste a blink again. Wasted blink again. Wasted blink again. Or like, not wasted, but in the wrong direction. Should have backed off more towards our team there. See, no need to blink here. No need to blink. If you do that more frequently, that was okay-ish. Turn around a bit slow. Nice stick. Nice tracking. There we go. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to blink behind them and then shoot them behind, but you're way too slow for that. You see? You blinked and you lost track of the Hanzo because you blinked and didn't know where he was. Just don't blink if you don't know where the enemy team is after that. And that's very predictable. If the Hanzo has a Sonic in this choke, I will most likely kill you here. Oh, we go play there. Nice accuracy. Wasted a blink against the wall there again. Use your blinks more defensively. And don't waste recalls to reposition. Recall is more of an ability when you get low and not when you reposition. Hanzo doesn't notice the tracer, yeah. Doesn't make the blinks more useful though. Pretty bad play from the Hanzo. Go top here, they have Hanzo. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Just telling you what you're doing wrong. Waste a blink. I don't know, noticing you're going in way too aggressive here. You just turned your back to the enemy, so how we should have engaged this. Let's just do this in detail on this one push here. Damage here, Hanzo will now see you, right? If the Hanzo sees you, we just move to the point again. Out of his line of sight. But like, you just turn your back to Zarya, to Hanzo, to Lucia. I have no idea how they're not killing you. Waste the blink against the wall. What do you do if someone is poking in here now? You didn't kill everyone. There would have been a chance that someone is standing around the corner and you just wasted 2 blinks. How do you get out of it? Why do they just ignore you? Dude, you're playing so aggressive. You're so lucky that they just ignore you. Yeah. 2 people down from your team. D.Va lost her mech, Hanzo's down. You're not getting any heal. Oh. There's still sorry behind you. I'm a bit slow here with the tracking. Tunnel vision of the enemy is real. Go up. Is this free? Yep. Wait, is this D Greek god? Shit, I'm flattered, dude. Alright, let's see. Why the blink? Why the blink? Why the blink? Why did you blink here? What did you achieve? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You did not get closer to the Mercy, you just repositioned to a different angle. And the Mercy wasn't even shooting you, so there's no point of that. If she puts a pistol, then you can blink away from her. But she did not. Don't poke main with your team. Oh, don't, no way. How it... Did you stick it to the Pharah? Alright, I was not. Hanzo. Ah. There you should have blinked. Should have seen that coming. So right now, what you do is like, you have no plan. You have no plan behind your blinks. You just go like that. Blink here, I blink there, I blink there, I blink there, I blink there. But... This guy on an A? No, I mean you. Doesn't really matter though. We have a lot of NA clients. Alright, let's remind every Tracer player. What we want to do with blinks is set up a good angle, right? So as Tomato said, most of the time you will probably like shoot a target and then you either get forced to use your blink by them shooting you, or you unload half of your clip, get behind them, get a different angle, shoot them from behind so they can't react to it. Fine? Well, people that submit are clients, right? But you don't put thought into when you blink and why you blink. That's a problem. You just blink for blinking. Like, it doesn't serve a purpose, right? The purpose of you blinking is blinking and not avoiding damage, and we want to avoid damage with blinks and set us up in a good position so we can shoot them but they can shoot us. How we do that? We just outspeed them with our turnarounds. But you use blinks not to outplay them and to avoid damage, but simply because you have the cooldown. And if you climb higher, this will be used against you, because they will find a pattern, which is you blink on cooldown. Yeah, that's a pattern, using it on cooldown. You have 3 seconds for blink, right? I believe it's 3 seconds. So the Hansel will count in his mind 1, 2, 3. I don't know if he will do it consciously or subconsciously. But like 1, 2, 3, shoot the Tracer. Where she will probably blink at. Where she will probably blink at is where she's looking at, because you just simply can't turn around fast. So what you want to do is Tracers like rapid turnarounds. I'm gonna show you this in-game, how you do it and how it should be done, ideally. By the way, if you want to submit VoDs, exclamation mark Discord in the chat and then post it into the VoD submission channel. Thank you, man. Alright, let's have a look. Just spam blink, lol. Alright, let's have a look. Let me first show you what you're doing. Maybe this looks a bit better if I do it and you get a feeling for it. Right, you do this. That makes me very predictable to it, right? They always know it's 3 seconds, then he will blink again. This is how you play Tracer. Alright? So, let's pretend that target is shooting me, right? Get out of his line of sight, turn around, shoot him from behind, right? He shoots at me, I turn around, kaboom. So he doesn't shoot me, right? He doesn't look in my direction, so I don't need to blink. Now he looks in my direction, I change behind, kill him. Right? He doesn't look in my direction, so I just shoot him. He doesn't look in my direction. Now he does. I shoot him from behind. He doesn't look into my direction. I shoot him. He's dead. Doesn't look in my direction. Now he does. I blink away. There you go. Right? That's how we do it. And then turnarounds. You turn around like that. It's a bit over-exaggerated, but you get what I mean, right? What we want to do is like shoot, track his head, right? Track his head, da 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 da, tracking his head, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, and get around. Kaboom. That was 2 blinks because he moves weirdly, but it should be 1 blink. You get what I mean, right? You want like rapid movement. So you can just train this by put your mouse in your hand, and then you just swipe once really fast, right? Easy. You get what I mean, right? If they don't look at you, no need to blink, because they're not looking at you. And if they are not super flicking gods, like where they can just flick behind you, they will not hit you. And if that ever happens to you, you know he's capable of that, so you gotta play around to fact. Alright, perfect. Let's go to the second round then. Sorry if I did this a bit too much in detail, but you know, want to give you the ultimate experience here. I can't play Tracer, so take everything what I say with a grain of salt. When I know how she's supposed to be played, I just can't play it. Because I'm too boosted and I can't keep track after relocating myself. That's why I'm not playing her. See? See what I mean? Your crosshair should be right now. We blink. See, you don't blink. That's good. He doesn't look at you, you don't blink. Easy clip, right? We kill him. Good, good. I like it. Now, where should our crosshair be? Crosshair? Right now, on the diva, on the diva, on the diva. Shoot the diva. Keep shooting the diva. Should have not blinked here. You should have shot the diva. And then you blink behind her. Because she will defense matrix, right? We anticipate the defense matrix after shooting her first. We blink behind her. We give her the full clip for like half of the... So you shoot half of the clip to bait the defense matrix. You blink around her. Basically bait the defense matrix. Shoot the other clip as a half of the clip in her back. She will turn around. We will blink around again. Then while doing that, we reload and then we shoot her again. How to outplay Diva. Most Diva mains are bots. So, take advantage of it. Could have shot you there. Let's blink. I'm joking about the Diva plays, by the way. That was good. Yeah. Gotta work on like turning around faster. So when you turn around, you really want to tense up your arm and then just move rapidly while keeping... So basically, how we play Tracer. Normally, you like track with your arm, right? So you track, you track, you track. When you turn around, you tense up your arm and you make your angle here stiff so that the mouse keeps in the same position. Now we just rapidly move our tensed up arm. Okay? And now we can move our wrist again. Blink management? Yeah, don't use your blinks just for using your blinks. You want to avoid damage. If they look at you and you know they can kill you, blink away. Don't use blinks in fight for yeah, just for the purpose of blinking. And because you do that, you kind of lose track of the enemies sometimes. 180s, yeah, just in general, awareness of where the enemy is after you blinked. Tracking. Tracking was alright. I think what fucks your tracking up is your blink usage on cooldown. 180s better? Yeah. But we still have to work on them. Just get them in your system. That takes a while. So yeah, just keep working on that. Alright. Bombs. Unnecessary blinks again. Like, most of your mistakes are really because you just blink too much. Wrist aiming? No, I only use wrist for like small corrections. I use my arm for the general general direction, and then I use my wrist for like small corrections. 180 is a focus from being a support main to peel for your second support. But yeah, I know what you mean. I think I changed it from 32 to 37 now, actually. It feels more natural to me. Can't explain why. It's like um, faster flicking. Alright. Think we covered most of it. Bombs got better? Yeah, but you still blink too much. Like, where you blinked in and then tried to 180 pulse bomb, you could have just thrown it in. Sometimes it's not bad to just throw a Kobe. If you know you can land to stick. Yeah, from peeling and also from... yeah. That's one of the best thing. Just 180 and then completely fuck up that tracer. Pretend you're not seeing her and turning around, one clipping her, easy clap. Yeah, you will get used to it. Just make sure to use it defensively to avoid damage. Alright. Yeah, basically. Basically. And how you're not playing patterns is just by looking at the direction the enemy is looking at. If he's not looking at you, no need to blink. If he's looking at you, blink. If he's looking at you and can actually kill you, that is. Else we can just avoid damage, like getting damage of it, avoid damage, then avoid damage of it while getting damage of it, and then we can just recall and go in again.